Hello, Professor Tippins. I am recording this on my phone because I didn't really have a better way of capturing video of the screen and the board. Give me one moment though. This is my actual 7-segment design code. These are my constants. This is my behavioral setup for my conditions. And essentially the way I make it work in here, well, hold on. Let me let you get a better look of this. If I flip any switch, my count goes up by 1. And as the count gets higher, that determines what happens down here. So for instance, right here, if 2 switches are turned on, the count equals 2, then 2 LEDs are going to come on. I know this is worded awkwardly, but I use LED on and LED off for just my LEDs and also my segments. And I think the segments are active low while the LEDs are active high. And that kind of played a role in this looking the way it does. So I know this says these 2 LEDs off and all these on. It's actually the opposite way. These 2 are both on. These are all off. And yeah, it just goes through from 0, none of them being on, all the way to 8, which is where others occurs. My test bench, which this is all in the code, if you can't see it clearly enough right here. Not in the code, in my PDF paper, sorry. It's obviously in the code. This is all of my imports from 7-segment. This is all of my signals right here, standard stuff. This is where I assigned everything because assigning stuff by position just didn't really seem like the best way to go for this. I know I should have made all of this vectors, not just the LEDs. I'll do that next time, but I didn't really understand it when I first started working on this lab, so I did them separately, and I did the LEDs like that just in case. If I had to split it up, I didn't want to have to split up everything. I'd have preferred to split up just LED. So it makes my code longer and more convoluted than necessary, but hey, I'll do better in the future. I just had no idea what I was doing now. And these are my 9 mandatory attempts. And we can run the test bench, run simulation, run behavioral. Yes. Save. Yeah. All the way to the front. Recalibrating. Boom. Look at there. All this magic that's happening here. You seeing this? I'm seeing it. These are all of my different results. Because I tested multiple different variations. Yeah. And I did the switches out of order, which might be why the LED is looking the way that it does with the... Nah, it's just supposed to look like that. Never mind. I forget it's counting in hexadecimal. If you can see that properly. That is my test bench, and now I am moving on to the board. They start counting at 0, and if I flip any switch, I'll just flip this one, for instance, I get a 1. If I flip this one, I get 2s with 2 LEDs. If I flip this one all the way to the right, I get 3 with 3 LEDs. And obviously 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Sorry about the shaky cam. Again, this is on phone because I don't really have the best way of filming this. Alright, if there's anything else you needed, let me, I guess you won't let me know. You'll just take off points, huh? My block diagram and everything is in the PDF document, and I will be uploading this to YouTube like last time. Oh, right. Get a good look at the LEDs as well. I have those included. 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. All right. All the way back down. And this concludes my Tech Talk. Thank you.